Geminis get a bad rep, but is this actually deserved? This is the question we are going to be asking ourselves this week as we go through 3 videos based on Geminis. Gemini male, Gemini female, and how to get a Gemini to fall in love with you. And yes, this is sort of a direct follow-up from last week's video, which was about the traits of the air signs. Gemini is an air sign. So, the Gemini male, who is he? What is he like? Geminis are not boring. The stereotype for the Gemini male is Mr. Popular. He is social, witty, flirty, intelligent, and above all, he parties hard. Geminis are not the easiest sign to grasp. They differ a lot from each other and also even from themselves. As you know, the Gemini means like the twin, so they are known for having like 2 faces. But in general, the male Geminis are actually more similar and easier to place in a group than female Geminis. ASMR. So with a male Gemini, you might notice that he tends to be a different person around different people. We all do this, but he might do it more than others. So what you really need to do to actually get to the core of a Gemini man is to spend one-on-one time with him so that he can just be himself. Because Geminis tend to be performative. So when he's at a party, he's putting on a show and he's saying what people want to hear and he's being all like fun and party. But he is super intelligent and talkative, so getting to the core of who he is can actually lead to all of these deep philosophical conversations as well as laughter. So recommend. Now, Geminis love getting to know people and they also need a lot of mental stimuli, and I think that's why they have so many different social interactions and relationships, because they always need something new. They always need like a refill. They are the people who are like always in the chat, who love talking on the phone for hours. They just need that mental stimuli. Their intelligence and their love for people just needs a place like run free. Geminis have a big personality and they also have a varied personality. You might be like, who are you today? They are still themselves. They are just like, yeah, they have a reputation for being two-faced, but honestly, like that's just their face. And one thing that supports this theory is that Geminis are incredibly direct. So if you ask them a question, expect the real, brutal truth. They are not the ones to beat around the bush. If you open up the door for criticism, you will receive it. Geminis are also, what you might have guessed, like the Mr. Popular analogy and them being party people deluxe, are very youthful. They like having fun. Yes, they like thinking about deep questions, but they also love just letting loose, letting their hair down. As I mentioned in my air sign traits video, they're sort of like caution to the wind people. And they are just so social and they know everyone in town. Like if you go to the grocery store with a Gemini, bring your AirPods, bring a book, because they're going to be stopping for conversation every 3 minutes. But they are also super including in this way, because not only do they know people, but they love getting to know people, and they're also very sociable. And although they aren't really emotional, they have a sense of social responsibility, and if they see someone alone at a party, they will include them. They'll be like, hey, come over and have shots with us. So very warm in that sense. They may seem cold in other senses because they're really analyzing, and they might seem a little off sometimes because they're really thinking about how they are, what other people are saying. They're taking everything in. They're really information-based people. So they might come across as cold, not caring, but as I said, they will include others, so they actually do have quite a warm side. Again, I guess the yin and yang within the Gemini. They love learning and they love challenges. They love doing both physical things and mental things. They're often really artsy. And as I said, caution to the wind, they are impulsive and they are really action-based people. Yeah, they love analyzing, they love thinking, they love learning, but they are like, they'll just jump into stuff. They don't just sit around thinking about stuff, they do stuff. And they do love being center of attention. Mr. Popular is out here flirting with all the girls. I read somewhere like if you're dating a Gemini man, don't introduce him to your hottest friends. They are the one who like pull everyone out to party, but they will also hit on the girls at the party, or the boys. To sum up, genuine, enthusiastic, memorable, intelligent, nebulous, and interesting. If you want to know more about Geminis, about the Gemini female, or about how to get a Gemini to fall in love with you, then definitely subscribe. If you like this video, then like this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!